Okay, friends, after my big processing this morning, which took about an hour and a half to process everything, and then I took another hour to just cut things up, I wanted to show you what I was left with. Now, I did throw a bunch of stuff away, but I'm kind of the queen of throwing stuff away. If I don't use it, then I either recycle it, or I send it as a happy mail, or I get rid of it. My problem with mixed media art in general is that it requires stuff, and I'm not a fan of stuff, so I'm always like torn. I'm holding my tablet, y'all. I came up with these beautiful, of course, paper napkins that my friend sent me from Israel that I'm just super excited about, and she also sent me some tissue paper elements. These are the strips that I will cut up and make into paper beads. My friend also sent me these beautiful pebbles that I'm going to make into a necklace. My other friend donated some awesome tags that I'm going to make some journaling tags out of. This is a bunch of painty papers when I went through and tried to neaten up the corners and everything on my painty papers. I put words in here. This is a box that actually says words on it that I keep upstairs. I am going to use the cardboard from the light bulb box as a textural element in something. These are inserts for my handmade cards, so I got a bunch of those cut. This is a stack. Sorry, hit the wrong thing. This is a stack of stuff for me to cut. Now, about this time of year, I start doing small project boxes or envelopes that I keep beside me when we're watching TV. The weather gets very cold. We have a very old house, so we don't properly heat the house. We have to kind of do what we can. It's super old. So we find ourselves a lot of times like sitting on the sofa, huddled under the blankets, trying to keep warm with the dogs. So I do small projects during the winter. Here is the, that's a stencil that I cut out of the top of I think it was a Campbell's soup thing. These are my paper bead strips that I've already cut. These are my business cards. The way that I do my business cards, they kind of look like this. They have a little paper insert across them. These are elements that my friend gave me that I want to color. So this pile of stuff, this is so cool. This pile will go in this pile as a nighttime project for the winter months. I was able to get a few ATC cards out of an old, this was a box that a cupcake came in when I was at my sister's house. And this is a box that she had tissue in that I thought was so pretty. I love those circles. So these are my ATCs. This is just a stack of bigger kind of papers that I had left that I don't know what I'm going to do with. This is, these were black and white, so these are going to go in my little zine making box. These are my envelope insides, and I also decided that I would take a few of these, trying to get the glare out, there we go, take some painty papers, and make some paper flowers out of that as well. These are stickers, and I did want to show you these. These were made by my pal Bunny, and she, it's a crazy idea, she takes the dress labels and paints them. So this is technically a sticker, which is awesome. These are the Dos books, the 3x12 strips of scrapbook paper that I fold, and these will be filled with paper and make a Dos book. I was also able to contribute to my little, I hope I can get that open with one hand. Probably can't, since that's my right hand. Okay. These are little, this is mosaic elements. Sorry, and stickers. There we mosaic elements in there. So I was able to put a few things in there as well. So I think that I accomplished a lot this morning. Like I said, I have a couple more boxes upstairs that are kind of like this as well. So I want to get those taken care of as soon as possible. I think with less stuff, I feel a little more organized. I know that probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but less stuff helps me make better decisions about my art. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and join me soon, and we'll see how some of these elements will reappear on some new art. Thanks, y'all. I forgot one thing. As I was working with these the scraps, I also I glued some of them in my raw intuitive journal, which was kind of fun. So I made a background. So sorry y'all, I just forgot to tell you that, and I wanted to tell you that. Okay, see you later. Bye.